Hello out there and welcome to English to Plays. We're here with Magic Ocean, the multiplayer roguelike. And it's a new game. It's on Steam. And full disclosure, I did receive my copy for free. And yeah, we're going to play. So we're going to start a new game here. Right, so we got a little tutorial here. So I'm just going to read the tutorial and then we'll play. And I'll explain it when we get there. Okay, so it seems like it is a multiplayer roguelike where you run into various different people because they will get different upgrades and stuff. And I've read the tutorial. I think I understand it. I think I do. I'm definitely not sure. Oh, I guess I can I can change their names as well. So that'll be me. That's basically what I look like in real life. So yeah. Oh, that guy was already there. This guy will be, Kurt. This is gonna be... There's no female-looking characters. They're all males, I guess. Okay. So this one's gonna be, Doberman. Yeah. And this one's gonna be, we've already got one of those. We don't have one of those. So this one's gonna be Zod. Sure. All right. So let's go, I guess, to our first battle. So you can choose versus players or AI, or choose versus AI, or versus players only. So let's go. So we're searching for an opponent. So I will fast forward. Alright, so I have no idea if I'm playing against a player or an AI. Yeah, it's an AI. Cool. Right, so I don't know what I'm doing at all. The instructions were not amazing. Right, so this guy has some stats, I guess. So if I put him... Right, hold on. Lucky we're... what does this guy do? Well, so these guys are all basically the same. They all have the same exact stats. They're identical, so we can choose to put them wherever we want. Well, I'm the captain, so I get to be behind the wheel. Oh. Magic shield. What is this thing? This is the tower, right? And what is this one? Light magic. Heal. What's that one? That's dark magic, so it deals damage. Tower 2. What is this? Cannon. Damage from cannons 10. Right. Okay, sure. I mean, am I supposed to do anything else? I don't know. Sure. So, please click on the armory on your ship and choose a target for your cannons. Oh, right. Okay. Sure. We'll choose that. Alright. Okay, so we did the thing. I don't know what's happening. So is that the end of the turn? I don't know if what we did worked. Okay. I guess we stay there. Right, they're trying to destroy my... cannons, I guess. You go there, my dude. Why won't he go there? Oh, he is going there, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep shooting his bridge. Oh, he moves one. Oh, I lost my cannons. That's bad. Right. Alright. We are paying attention. Yeah. So, oof. Alright, so... So is he repairing the ship? He is. Good. There we go. Now what are they doing? Oh, they're gonna board? So I still am not quite sure what's happening here. We'll send him there. And we'll send him to there. Sure. Wait, why? How are we still getting shot? I don't... Right, sure. So now, that's pretty rude, man. That is pretty rude. Okay, so stuff is happening, for sure. Right. So this guy's dying, I guess, which is bad. Yep. Right, and they're fighting and stuff, and things are happening. How did we miss? That seems really rude. Look, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's send him this way. Can he get away? No, he's gonna get killed, right? Right, so I lose my guy. Okay. I don't... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. But whatever. Like, have we killed any of their guys? Like, I don't actually know. Yeah, so this is back, I guess. I don't know if we're winning. I don't think we are winning. I think we're losing. Yeah. They have way more hull than we do. Just all of it is bad. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. It all seems very random. Like, are we meant to be able to win this, or is it not a winnable thing? Right. So this is nearly gone. Right, I mean, we're just gonna die here. Whatever, I'm just gonna do the thing, you know. So we broke their thing, which is good, I guess. But it's not helpful. We're still just, I think we lose on this turn. I think that's a thing that happens right now. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna have to play again because this is obviously not working. Right. So we died? Alright, so I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to try again. We're going to try again. I will fast forward. Okay, so I've been playing the game for 40 minutes. And I figured out basically the way to beat the AI, and since no one else is playing, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of point in continuing, but I'll go ahead and play this round here. So basically, every game, my strategy is blow up the thing that heals them, and then kill them with dark magic. And that's it. That's all. And then this guy makes some shields, which is fine. And this person heals me so I don't get killed by their dark magic. But that's the same thing happens every game. We don't get any damage through because we hit their shield. They hit our shield. Ideally, we don't miss and we blow up their thing because we've upgraded it. So we didn't quite blow it up. There's still a little bit there. Fine. We shoot it again because they're still standing there trying to fix it. And then they die. Great. And in the past, I've been switching to shooting their cannons, but there isn't any point, because usually one of their people tries to walk across to do stuff, but like, I do enough damage with my dark magic that it just literally doesn't matter what they do. Yeah, and so all I'm doing, the reason why you're hearing clicking is I'm just clicking on this thing because it's so slow. Yeah. And I switched it so that I'm only fighting AIs, because waiting 30 seconds when it's just going to be an AI anyway is just a waste of my time. So basically that's the game. Alright, so that's the game. You can you get a choice to upgrade your dude or the thing. We upgrade the dude because why not, right? And then we go and we keep on going around the circle. And it's the same fight over and over, except for that they get slightly upgraded as you go. So as you can see, each of these has a little star, but it's still not good enough because I'm way better than them. You know, and like that's not just like the normal I'm way better than them. I'm just strictly way better than them, you know? Like, there isn't much point to doing anything other than the exact same thing over and over again. So when the AI can be beat by just doing the exact same sequence of moves over and over, and it literally doesn't change the outcome at all, you know, then there might be a problem. You know, there might just be a problem. Right. See, because we're gonna, like, keep shooting at that spot, but it doesn't matter, you see? Because they're coming across, but they're going to get killed before they get over here. And even if they don't get killed before they get over here, they're still going to get killed when they get over here. So there's not a lot of point to it. Yeah. See, because they take a lot of damage from my dark magic, and that hits them anywhere on the board. So rather than doing the 1,000 points of damage that I've got to do to their ship, I just kill the people. You know? You just, people are just, you know, skin and juice, and you just pull the juice out, and they die. And I guess that's what we're doing with our dark magic. So we keep upgrading the cannons, right? So that, like, we can do more. And there's, like, I don't know. Let's go look at the description. All right, Magic Ocean is a turn-based roguelike game with simultaneous orders where you can play not only against AI, but also against other players. Destroy opponents' ships, choose various options for the development of your ship, take your place among the best. Developed by Challenging Games. This game is anything but that, so that is a massive, you know, misnomer. We need players' help to collect statistics and correct the game balance. Right. Detect bugs. Because it's an early access, apparently. They're going to be in early access for a month, from a month up to a year. What will we have done by the time of release? Better balance, improved game process. Sure. New ship sectors, new crew skills, new types of ships, new events on the global map, new game modes, including 2v2, and many other ideas that will be realized if we see an interest. Sure. And they're going to gradually increase the price as they get closer. So, the concept is fine. There is nothing wrong with the concept. The problem is that there's just nothing, there's no underneath. Like, we've got a little veneer of something that might be interesting, but then there's nothing underneath. So the game that I'm reminded of is like Faster Than Light. You know, you're commanding a ship, and it's a roguelike, and it's like a really, really good roguelike. And how your guys get better at the position is by doing that position. So I feel like that would be a much better way of upgrading your characters, is like, if they are constantly manning the cannons, they get better at the cannons. So every round that they're monitoring the cannons, they get better at it. That would be cool, because then like the choices that you make where you place people is important. Secondly, having all the ships look identical just is really boring. You know, I'd love to be able to like mess with my own build, you know, have different parts of the ship in different places, you know, like place things where I want. You know, you've got, of course, you might have to have the bridge at the front there, but then everything else could be organized how you want, because then you could do different builds, you know, like, oh, you know, are you a cannon build, or are you this kind of build? You know what I mean? Like, there's lots of scope for depth, which isn't currently present. So it's a roguelike. Most likely you will end up losing your ship with its entire crew. Not once you figure out the secret, which is just to do the same thing over and over again. Player versus player and we go system. Right. I do like the simultaneous orders. That's cool. But no one's playing it. Yeah, I didn't get any multiplayer games. I got 0 multiplayer games. Which means that the game has to live or die on its single-player AI mode, and that is sorely lacking. The game, and look, even if there were players playing, I don't know what I would do differently. I don't know if I would do anything differently. Having the AIs have having their ships have 1,000 health means that the only strategy is just to kill their dudes. I don't know if that's the way it is in multiplayer battles, but like I literally couldn't find a battle multiplayer. So I don't know, man. This is it's like the premise is great, you know, like have a roguelike where the random elements are other players, and I kind of like that. And there was that game where you made drones, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Anyways, and it had like an asynchronous multiplayer mode where you build your bot and then you upload it to their server, and then other players can fight your bot. And so you got to play against other players, but you didn't have to play at the same time. So that was really clever. And I'm just, oh my god, it's like Mutato or... No, I can't. I'm not going to land it. Anyways, it was about building drones. It was really cool. I spent a lot of time playing it. Something like that would be cool, but I guess it doesn't work as well here. But you get the idea. Like, the problem that we're having with the game here is that it is obviously designed to be multiplayer, but no one's playing, and so it has to stand on the single player, and the single player is boring. I did play it for 40 minutes, so there was at least some aspect of making the numbers go higher that I enjoyed. In that way that, you know, hamsters go on wheels and they enjoy it, and Sisyphus pushes the rock up the hill and he enjoys it. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like that, but, you know, there wasn't joy. I did enjoy a little bit making the numbers tick up, but it wasn't, I didn't have my brain engaged, and it didn't spark joy. And now I'm like just doing references all across the spectrum here. Yeah, it's not good enough. It needs a lot of work, and it needs to add some depth, because at the moment it's just very thin. So at $6.29, probably still too much for what you're getting. And also, given the nature of the game, this would be the sort of game that if you really wanted people to play it, you would do free to play, and then sell little cosmetic hats and stuff for the people in the game. That would be cool. You know, that would be amazing. That would be the sort of thing that people would get into. People love their cosmetics. You know, sell little cosmetics that people can buy for like 50 cents or $1 or whatever, you know, to like make their crew look cooler. there's lots of options there, and if you're in early access, then you've got lots of time to do stuff. As it is, it's not worth buying. Yeah, this is not a game that I would recommend people buy, not even at $6.29. It's a bit, yeah, it's too much. So, yeah. If you want to check out the game, you can. Click on the link in the description. Otherwise, leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.